Hello and welcome back to another Naked Deviant fight. And in the red corner this time we have the Stonefist Hermitaur. And in the blue corner, or I guess in this case the naked corner, is me. As you can see, I've got this badass sword now. I literally stopped doing everything as soon as I saw this sword and had to just farm up to get it because it is just amazing and beautiful. So yeah, that's distracted me a little bit from all of these deviant fights that I've been trying to do. So I'll admit I'm a little bit out of practice in trying to fight things without armour. I have been very spoilt with my amazing armour with like fast charge and destroyer on it. So I think this fight might be a bit of a wake up call again on how difficult these can be, because I haven't done one of these for a while. Plus I absolutely hate Hermitaurs, like just hate them with a passion. It's just that stupid hitbox that they have with that bloody claw swipe that seems to hit underneath their legs for no reason. I mean, I know Plesioths are worse with their hip checks and everything, but Hermitaurs just, they're a newer monster. They shouldn't have this fucked up hitbox. Why do they have this hitbox? The fight's not even started yet and I'm already bloody angry. Oh wow, I love it. What an intro. You know what, I wish this deviant version of a Hermitaur just literally floated when it jumped, like some sort of weird ass UFO. I think then I might actually enjoy the fight, because it would just look so stupid. I mean, if anything, this just looks like the Plum Hermitaur. Of course, the skulls are different on their backs, but other than that... Oh, alright then. Good. That's a good start. That's fine, I didn't need like over half my health, that's fine. Anyway, going back to speaking about the Hermitaur's skull, where are these Monoblosses and Diablosses that have heads as big as that? Where are these monsters? I would love to fight a Monobloss and a Diablos that big. Oh, I'm a little bit sad that they're not actually in this game again. So, for anybody who doesn't know that little trick, when the Hermitaur does his little block thing, if you throw a Sonic Bomb right in front of his face, it knocks him out of it and stuns him for a little while. You know what I love? I love having a white sharpness sword and still fucking bouncing. Oh well, whatever. I want to break his shell because it's about the safest place to attack him. How on earth does his body become like harder than diamond when he does his little block thing? Monster Hunter logic, I guess. Oh boy, here we go. His little dig attack. This is just gonna wipe me out if it hits me, I think. Huh? Oh, okay. I was going for Tarek instead. I don't even think Tarek aggroed on him, did he? Monster aggro really does confuse me sometimes. You'd think he'd go after me, seeing as I was the one who was attacking him the most and doing the most damage. Well, I hope I'm doing the most damage compared to my Palicos. But yet he goes, oh, fuck off. That claw swipe is such bullshit. The physics on that attack don't even make sense. I should have been knocked away from him, not into him. If I keep getting hit by that thing, I'm going to have enough salt to season the entire Hermitaur. know what? I always thought the Hermitaurs just ate sand or something. I don't think I've ever seen a Hermitaur actually go to a corpse. No matter how long I play these games, there always seems to be something new to learn, or some little quirk I hadn't spotted before. It's those little details that help make this game more alive and fleshed out and makes the monsters feel more real. Well, at least to me anyway. What is that steam that seems to be coming out of his claw, by the way? It's not like he's got a steam engine just packed underneath his shell. He's limping already? Wow, that is surprising. Jesus, what's wrong with Tarek? Chill out, man. He's almost dead. It's not like you can die anyway. You can just go and dig into a hole and you're fine. I always feel a bit awkward waiting for the monsters to settle down to sleep. I don't know why. It's not even real. It's not like it's a real monster that I'm sort of just creeping on whilst it tries to get ready to sleep. Then again, I have been beating the monster up, so I suppose being some sort of sleep voyeur is the least of its concerns. I'd like to think he'd be more concerned about that big-ass sword on my back. I don't think it's worth catching him this time. I've not carted once, somehow, and I always prefer killing monsters when I first fight them. So yeah, we're just gonna go for it. Ugh, I just had a horrible thought. Could you imagine a deviant Cenator? Or Shenator? I'm not quite sure how it's supposed to be pronounced, if I'm honest. It might be Shenator because, like, ocean and stuff, but Cenator does sound better. But anyway, my point is, could you imagine a fucking deviant Cenator? It would just be the worst thing in the world. Every hit would be like a guaranteed bleed, and its claws would like triple in length, and maybe all of its attacks will like trip you over, regardless of whether or not you have super armor. It would be like the biggest fuck you to greatsword users ever. I wish I had more to say about this Hermitaur, but there's really not much to say about it. It's just kind of the normal Hermitaur, but bigger and with a stronger claw. As much as I hate Hermitaurs, I kind of hope this fight would have been a bit more like engaging, but it's just the same as always, really. Yes, I am leaving the area to avoid that attack. He's raging, and I haven't been hit by it, and I don't want to find out how hard that hits. I'm really not prepared for how that horn's gonna feel on my unprotected arse. Oh, look at this stupid little crab. Oh man, sickest juke ever. That is the best thing you'll ever see in a Monster Hunter game. Literally MLG here, guys. Right, back to the business at hand. Killing this massive Hermitaur. Well, as soon as he moves out of the entrance, I'll get back to killing him. I'm still really wary of that attack. I don't quite know the range of the hitbox, so I'd rather just clear the hell out of the way and then run back in when I think it's safe. Oh, hey, there we go. Another deviant bites the dust. I'll be honest with you, I was a little bit disappointed with that one. I thought it was going to be harder than it actually turned out to be. It wasn't a particularly interesting fight, really. It was just the same old, as with any Hermitaur, really. I mean, sure, he had a few more attacks, but nothing that you can't really deal with. I'm hoping the deviants will get more interesting as you go along, because while it's an interesting concept, I feel that the execution of the idea has been a bit lacking. I feel like there could be a lot more done with this idea. Well, anyway, I think it's time that I wrap this up. So, thank you for watching, I do appreciate it. And I hope you'll join me again. And until then, live long and rock on, guys. Bye!